Hey everyone, I'm Bill.
I'm Bogna.
And we're with Cali Moto TV, and today we're here in Sacramento at A&S Motorcycle, test riding a couple of motorcycles. So come on in, we're going to take a look at the dealership and take a look at these motorcycles we're going to test ride.
Today I'll be riding the 2019 G310 GS. I've never ridden an adventure bike before. I do have a 300, so I'm really excited to try that. I think it's really cool. BMW is trying to get into the little bike market with the adventure bikes. Most of the adventure bikes are way too big and way too heavy for myself, so people like myself can't ride it. So it will be really cool to try this out. I can't wait to get on it. So let's get geared up.
And here we are, all geared up and ready to go on the 2019 G310 GS. Chuck is taking us on a little ride. He will be our A&S Motorcycles tour guide today. I'm super stoked. A&S Motorcycles lets us ride these bikes. They actually took this bike right off the showroom floor for me to check out. So let's get out there and get acquainted with this one-cylinder thumper and see what it is all about. I'm really not used to riding small bikes on the street. I only ride the R3 out on track. We only have 600cc and up in our garage, so yeah. Oh, look at that. Chuck must be having a good day. Look at him weaving around his big boy motorcycle. So, first impression of the G310 GS, the bike seems pretty comfy. It's my first time riding an adventure style bike. The leg position is a little more chair-like than my MT-09, but it's pretty comfortable. My arms are really relaxed, you know. I think I could ride this motorcycle for quite a while before getting tired. I like it. The seat is pretty comfy too. Hey, wait up on the little bike. What the heck, you guys? Okay, so this definitely doesn't have the get up and go I'm used to for my street bikes. It's a little more slouchy than my R3, but then again, the R3 is geared and tuned, so it's really not a very fair comparison. The GS310 is definitely more of a beginner motorcycle or for a rider that just likes to tootle. So really you don't want it to go too fast and be too torquey. Alright, we're at full throttle, you guys. So this one-cylinder deal is pretty interesting. There's quite a bit of vibration going on during acceleration. While you won't be winning drag races on this thing, the bike will definitely move out of its way if need be. So the engine has like 313cc and makes 34 horsepower and has 21 foot-pound of torque. So with that, the bike has a top speed of about 90 miles an hour, and according to BMW, it actually gets 71 miles per gallon. Gee, I wish the MT would get this kind of gas mileage. So clearly DGS is not built for speed. It's meant for city riding, riding out on some gold trails, and has some other capabilities according to BMW. I can totally see that. It's a light, nimble bike. The engine is placed fairly low for a low center of gravity, so getting around the city should really be okay. The suspension seems pretty cushy, and there's a lot of suspension travel on it, so I can see how it would do really well on rougher roads and trails. So as mentioned, the bike came right off the showroom floor, so the brakes are really not worn in yet. So compared to my bike, they lack a little bit of that initial bite. I'm sure once the bike gets ridden a little and the brakes break in, it'll be just fine. The bike has a single disc brake and comes standard with ABS. ABS is great. I'm a big fan. I have the tendency to grab a handful of brakes when someone pulls out in front of me lane splitting, and I'm sure I would have ended my MT a time or two without the ABS in traffic. So I know a lot of guys disconnect ABS because they don't need it. Leave it on. It's really cool. Oh look who we have here. I found a Wild Bill on the R1250 GS. Hi! You know, we always wanted some sort of adventure 2-up bike. I wonder if that one has won Bill's heart. I mean, he's already rocking the adventure rider helmet and attire. Just need the bike, just saying. So, you know, the dash is pretty standard. There's not too much fancy about it. It's very utilitarian, just a regular dash. This model doesn't seem to have heated hand grips on it, but that's an option. I'm a huge fan of heated hand grips. My paws are always pretty much cold, so I have heated hand grips on the MT, always turn them on. So if I stop on the bike, I sort of have to stand on my toes when I come to a stop. I'm 5'6", so the bike is a little tall for a 300 in my opinion. I can flat foot the R3. The seat height is about 33 inch, but good news, you can get a low or high seat for it as an option, which is great. I tend to struggle on bigger bikes since they typically are a little taller and I can't touch the ground, so it's all awkward for me. According to the specs for the 2020 BMW S1000RR, the seat height is a little taller, so there goes that. The current models were just about right for me. So as far as this looks, it's cool. I don't mind it. It's pretty stylish. BMW has done a good job in the eye appeal department. It actually comes in 3 colors, red and gray combos, so that's the bike we're sitting on right now. It has the iconic BMW blue, red and white design, and it also comes in black and gray, so those are some cool options. All in all, I think it's a cool little bike. I'd love to try it out on some go trails and rougher roads. I have a feeling the bike will truly shine there. I bet you could do some great exploring on it. Again, it's a first adventure bike that I have ever ridden, and I can now totally see why folks love these so much. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Please don't forget to hit the subscribe button, like the video, and comment below if you are curious about a bike that you would like us to interview. So see you next time. Thank you guys. Bye bye.